It's not uncommon for people to be confused about the difference between Social Security disability insurance and supplemental security income, also known as SSI. SSI is a means-tested program. It exists for people who basically live under the poverty line. If you receive food stamps or have subsidized housing right now, there's a very good chance that you also are eligible to receive SSI if you can prove medical disability. SSI is important when people have not paid enough into the system through their work wages to be eligible to receive SSDI. For example, a stay-at-home mother who suddenly becomes disabled and has no work history could be eligible to receive SSI provided she is living under the poverty line. Likewise, I sometimes get people who are caregivers for their elderly parent or relative. Unfortunately, their obligations have given them a spotty work history, so even though they don't qualify for SSDI through work wages, they can still qualify for SSI if they live under the poverty line. There are also resource and income limitations to receiving SSI. Generally speaking, you cannot have more than $2,000 in resources, which usually isn't a problem for my SSI clients, unless, of course, they have any kind of retirement savings, such as a 401k. If you have a 401k or other type of investment or savings over $2,000, you will not be eligible to get SSI until you drain that money. And likewise, if you're married and your spouse has an income, Social Security is going to look at your spouse's income and look at the total combined household income in determining whether or not you're eligible to receive SSI. Finally, Social Security, as of 2014, will pay out $721 a month in SSI if you can prove medical disability and if you meet the non-medical guidelines for financial eligibility. However, oftentimes my SSI clients will have a reduced amount of monthly SSI and not the full $721 a month that they could receive. This is because Social Security looks at what's called kind and in-kind contributions to that person's daily expenses. So for example, if that person is living under the poverty line, but they live with a mother or a live-in partner, and that person provides free rent, free food, free electric, Social Security is very likely to deem those contributions as in-kind contributions that will result in a reduced amount of SSI pay to the disabled individual. Now, if you are currently living with a parent, for example, while your SSI case is pending, and then you plan to move out as soon as you are awarded SSI, you need to contact your local office as soon as you are awarded SSI and inform them of the change in circumstances so that amount of monthly premium can go back up to the full $721.